What's up, guys? Welcome back to Cappie Love Tarot. We are going to be doing a read for Sagittarius. I'm going to do a few quick reads for each sign separately instead of on all signs today. Hope all is well with you and yours. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I'm going to be using the True Emotional deck today for my Saggies. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, so North Node, or cross-watching for a Sag. You are welcome here. Let's get into your messages for March 2026. Thank you for hitting that like button. Let me know, are you a Sag? Are you a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or cross-watcher for Sag? Let me know in the comments. All right, so what's coming up for my Sagittarius? March 2026. No strings, okay. Love message. So you've got someone here that is like, they may not want any strings attached. Or this is you, take it as it resonates, but this is what's coming towards you. And we've got self-love. This is very similar to yesterday's All Signs, if you guys have a chance to take a look at that All Signs reading. All right, give me one for no strings. What's up with no strings here for Sagittarius for March of 2026? Reckless love, S-E-X. Reckless, S-E-X, or reckless love. So this could be a sexual-based connection. They're just literally wanting a hookup, a hangout and hookup session with you. So just be mindful of that. Give me one more on no strings. Why is no strings here? Bad credit, debt, unemployed. So what I'm getting here is that this person may be dealing with some sort of financial obligations here that they feel like they're not necessarily ready for a full-blown commitment with you, Sagittarius. So just be mindful of that. Why is reckless love and reckless SEX here, along with bad credit, debt, and unemployed? Heartbreak. Love. So if you're caught up in a connection that doesn't have, if you're already in a connection like this, it could be tough to get out of this situation because it is almost like SEX magic is what I'm getting. And leaving it just feels like heartbreak because you guys have been so connected. But there's something here with finances here. Give me one on the finances. What's bad credit, debt, unemployed? What is that? Too many. What is that? What's bad credit, debt, unemployed? What is that about? Why is that card here for no strings? Shady and divine feminine. Oh, so yeah, I was going to say their money could be tied up in another connection. Their money could be tied up with another woman. With workplace affair here, if this is just a situationship where you guys just hook up, if this is a hookup connection. How's it going? Thanks for checking in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. But if this is a workplace love affair, their money is tied up in another connection. So it's giving secret. This connection could be a secret. Give me one on heartbreak. What's the heartbreak? Too late. Like, I feel like y'all feel like you met each other at the wrong time. And this is now a karmic tie. You're now bounded emotionally and all, I would even say spiritually, to this person because of the reckless SEX. And then with love spell here, it could be like a soul tie that's hard to break. Give me one on spell, love spell. Give me one on love spell. Why is love spell here? Pregnancy. Be careful of pregnancy or pregnancy scare, or if this has already happened, but this is for March. Be careful of pregnancy in March, guys. If that's not what you're wanting, especially in this kind of connection here with the no strings attached, you don't want to have to deal with that. What's shady about this person and this connection in March? Romance with what? Oh, this romance is a secret. Yeah, this is definitely a workplace affair. Secret accounts. Y'all could be DMing and like on like vanish mode is what I'm hearing. Give me one on love message. Why is love message here? Bad news. Okay. Give me one more on love message. Running. Hopefully someone isn't breaking up with someone through text. What's the bad news about? What's this bad news about? Fake busy. So this person could be acting like they're busy, or you are in March, like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't hang out today. Why? What's running? Give me one on running. Losing sleep. Worried, replaying events, thinking about you, but you keep them up at night. Give me one on fake busy. Not happy. And give me one on losing sleep. This could be you telling this person like, you know what, I can't hang out today. Losing sleep, Jack ASS. They feel foolish for putting you in this predicament. Like I feel like a sense of like, because they're replaying the events and they're thinking about it, they're losing sleep. It's on their conscience. Like they're aware of what this connection is and what it's not. You know what I mean? What are they not happy about? SEX addiction. So this is a SEX based connection here. And they could be an addict. You know what I mean? They could be an SEX addict. Give me one on self-love. You're all about self-love in March, which is great. Give me one on self-love for Sagittarius. Why is self-love here for Sagittarius? Because this connection has been giving you anxiety. You know, you feel like decisions have to be made. You know, we're not getting any younger, right? Like, let's be honest. And being in a connection like this, a situationship, doesn't go anywhere. And if you're looking for a real relationship, real love that's lasting, you got to get serious about who you're connecting with. You know, no strings is not the way to get a loving, long-lasting connection or a marriage or, you know, all the things that you're wanting. Bringing, you know, in stress from possible pregnancies that are not wanted, love spells, reckless SEX, all the things, like just making this a karmic tie that until you learn the lesson, it's just hard to get out from underneath of it, you know, because now there's a soul tie. It's causing you anxiety, depression, possibly. But you're gonna reflect in March, and you're gonna have to look in the mirror. You know, I highly suggest just, you know, looking in the mirror and saying your affirmations to yourself. But you're aware that your twin flame is out there, your soulmate is out there. Give me one on under pressure. Why is Sag under pressure? Yeah, Psycho X. This person might be psychotic. They might decide that they don't even want to let you go. They could be stalking you, watching you. They're obsessed with you. And they're obsessed with you and won't let go because of this soul tie. Because of this SEX connection. And because they are addicted to the SEX, it's hard to cut the tie, you know? Spiritual cleansing for sure. With this Divine Feminine card here, it is telling you to cleanse your energy. Get your sage and start cleansing. What's twin flame for Sagittarius? Make sure you guys hit that like button, please. Yeah, Jezebel. You've kind of been in a Jezebel energy with this person because that's the connection that you're in. So it's definitely Jezebel energy here. And effed up over you. You know, I feel like you feel bad that this person feels bad, but that's not your job. Your job is to heal. Your job is to come out of this, you know, situation healed and whole and learning the lesson so that you don't have to go through it again with somebody else. What's the advice for my Sagittarius? What's the advice for Sagittarius? Hit that like button. So until you close out these cycles and learn the lesson, you will be feeling like SHIT in March, okay? Spirit is telling you close the cycle. Spirit is telling you learn the lessons. Don't allow things to trigger you. What else is the Don't let this person trigger you back into this connection here, okay? Give me one more advice for Sagittarius for March 2026. Reject. Rejected. Reject this person, okay? And then once you do that, your divine masculine will come in. All right, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope this message helped. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and leave a comment if this resonated with you. I would do questions, but nobody's hitting the like button, and I'm not going to sit here and answer questions when people can't hit the like button. So I'm going to move on to the next sign on a new video. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.